Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Beck. I am a 42-year-old mum of 3 children. I live in the Midlands and I upload lots of haul videos, day in the life videos, a little bit of cooking and cleaning here or there, predominantly haul videos and especially charity shop hauls. So if that's your kind of thing and you'd like to stick around, that would be fantastic. If you could give me a like and a subscribe and hit the notification bell, that would be amazing. It would really help to support my channel and try to help it grow a little bit more. To all my existing subscribers, welcome back. I hope you're all well. Hope everyone's good. What day is it? Because I've forgotten again what day it is. I keep doing this at the minute. I've got brain fog all the time. I think it's that perimenopause again, guys. It's a nightmare. It really is. I honestly keep forgetting everything at the minute. What day is it? I'm trying to... Oh, it's Sunday. It's definitely Sunday because it's Bank Holiday Monday tomorrow. I hope everyone's looking forward to the Bank Holiday. Has anybody got anything nice planned? Anybody off to do anything exciting? We haven't really got anything planned. I think Rich is going fishing and I'm going to go to my sister-in-law's for the day. So yeah, not massive plans for tomorrow, but it's the end of the holidays, guys. It's getting towards the end of the holidays and I think we're all flagging a little bit now. 1 week to go. We can do this. We can do it. I don't know about everybody else. Some people might have already gone. No, they won't have gone back yet. What am I talking about? It's not long. We can make it, guys. And on that note, talking about schools, I have something a little bit different today. I'm coming to you with a back to school haul, back to school uniform haul, stationery haul. I'm seeing quite a few people doing them at the minute on YouTube, so I thought I'd give it a go. I've got loads to show you. It's been an expensive back to school for us this year. Leo's going to high school, which if you have children in high school or if your children are already in high school or your kids are going up to high school this year, you'll know that that is an expensive school uniform year, isn't it? That's, you know, I mean, the amount we've had to spend this year on Leo is insane. I think probably all in all, once we've got everything we need for him, we're probably looking at about £250, which, you know, is not a small amount of money, is it? Especially not at the minute with funds the way they are for a lot of people. Everything's tight at the minute, so yeah, it's not been a cheap one this year. Usually, you know, when they're in primary, you can just go to Tesco's, Asda, all of that, and just, you know, pick up the non-branded uniform. But this year, with the high school that Leo's going to, and I think it's the same for most high schools now at the moment, they are in the town that we live anyway, they have to have the logoed items. Sorry, I've got a frog in my throat. They have to have the logoed items. He's got to have the logoed blazer, all the logoed PE kit. He even has to have logoed trousers this year. So I can't even go to Tesco's or Sainsbury's and buy him a pair of ordinary grey trousers. He's got to have a logoed pair of trousers, which are like £30. We went to order his blazer the other day. That was, well, we bought that actually, it was £40. I'm not going to bother showing you those because they're the logoed items. They're not things that you guys are going to be buying anyway, unless any of you happen to live in the town that I live in. But yeah, they are so expensive. They really are. But I have everything else to show you. It's predominantly Zella stuff, really, to be fair. But yeah, so stick around. If you'd like to stick around, grab a cup of tea, grab a cup of coffee, whatever it is you like to drink, and come in and join me. Yeah, and without further ado, let's get into the haul. Right, I'll start off with the uniform first. This is all Zella's uniform to start with. Firstly, we've got a pack of, it's the pack of 2 short sleeve polo shirts. These are the Asda one, Georgia Asda. £5 for a pack of 2. That's not too bad, is it? I actually struggle to find these ones. The girls' ones have got like the scalloped edge on the collar. But yeah, they're just a nice pair of, you know, cheap. They last for ages. She's gone into blue this year. Her uniform was red before and it was like white polo shirts, but this year she's all blue and she can have the blue polo shirts, which is fantastic because they're easier to keep clean than the white stuff, aren't they? So yeah, she's gone into blue this year. So yeah, a pack of 2 polo shirts, short sleeve polo shirts, regular fit, £5. Right, we're off. Next, oh, I got these as well. A pack of, actually my mum bought these. My mum's helped me. Thank you, Mum. She's bought all these shirts and the skirts and everything. This is another pack of polo shirts. These are white ones. I did get some white ones because you can wear white, and they do look nice against the blue. These are a pack of 3, £6. This is Tesco's F&F. I actually forgot I had these ones. It's me saying she can have blue this year, and I have actually got some white ones. But that's not a problem, is it? The more the merrier. She's got plenty now to do it. Yeah, pack of 3, regular fit, £6, F&F. That's not bad, is it? So yeah, pick some of those up. She has a pack of 2 pleated skirts. This is F&F again, Tesco's. A pack of really nice pleated skirts. These are nice ones. These and the Asda ones are fantastic. They wash really well. They iron really well. I like to get my pleats into her skirts. I like to iron them back in. But in all fairness, you can wash them, hang them up to dry, and the pleats will still stain them nice. It's just me. I'm a bit funny about it. So yeah, this is a pack of 2 pleated skirts, £11. Tesco's. Nice. They've got the elasticated waist, that good old elasticated waist that us parents all like, with the buttons on the side, the adjustable waist. So if they are a bit big, you can you know, adjust the waist and tighten it up a bit so that they'll fit them better. But yeah, that's her sorted for skirts, because she's already got, well, she's still got 2 skirts from Asda that she had last year, which still fit her fine. So she's fine on the skirt front. She's got 4, so that's plenty. Next, we picked her up some of these, just the basic blue cardigans. This is Tesco's. A pack of 2. These were £12. £12 for a pack of 2 cardigans. She's had these before in the red. They're really nice, guys. They wash fantastic. I would really recommend these. They wash lovely, they iron nicely, they don't lose their shape. Sometimes I find on the cardigans, the sleeves can go really baggy and out of shape. These don't do that. They're great, and they're a nice fit as well. They're a really nice fit. I've also got her a logoed blue cardigan, but I always like them to have one logoed cardigan or jumper for the school that they're in, so that they can wear them for like picture day. They wear them anyway, but it just so that they've got it when they have their photographs taken. So yeah, so she's got 3 blue cardigans now, which is yet again more than enough for her to wear each week. She'll probably wear one, you know, every 2 days, and then I'll give her a new one. So yeah, she's sorted for cardigans. Next, I've got her PE stuff. This is all really cheap for primary school. Sorry if you can hear the toilet door banging there. It's banging in the wind. You know, primary school PE kit, it's so cheap. You can pick it up really, really cheap. Although it has gone up. I will say it has gone up. These are a pair of cycling shorts, a 2-pack of cycling shorts from F&F, Tesco's again, £5. Yeah, they'll do her for the whole year. They will. She won't need any more than that. The girls tend to wear the cycling shorts now, or they do in Zella's school anyway. The cycling shorts rather than your traditional, you know, PE shorts as such. So yeah, I picked her up some of those, which will be perfect. And then she has a 2-pack of t-shirts, again F&F, £5. They are for PE. They will be plenty for the whole year again, like I said. They come home every sort of half term. They send their PE kits home and they get washed. The rest of the time they just stay at school, and you just hope for the best. By the time they do come home, they're quite smelly though. But yeah, that's a pack of 2 PE shirts, F&F, sorted. And also for her PE, we picked her up some pumps, which, believe it or not, have been quite hard to find. She's a right in between stage at the minute with her feet. She's kind of between a size 1, well, a 13 and a size 1. But yeah, these were a size 1 from Asda. George, is that Asda? Yes, that is Asda. The George at Asda. £3. £3 for a pair of pumps. I mean, you can't get it much cheaper than that, can you really? Good old school pumps, we all remember them, don't we? And yeah, just they've got a nice elastic, Velcro thing on the side to do up. So they're easy to get their feet in, I think. When there's just the elastic across the top, they sometimes struggle to get them in. They're easy. She can just open the elastic, the Velcro, and just, yeah, slip her feet in. And also you can, what I like as well on these pumps is you can write their name in the bottom. There's a little label for their name and their class. So hopefully, you'd like to think they can't get lost. We can but hope, can't we, guys? So yes, pumps for Zella. Last sort of theme for PE, I picked them both up a PE bag. These were from, actually no, they were from different places. Oh no, they weren't. They were both from Matalan. Sorry, they're all attached together, all connected and stuck together. These were £4 each. Zella's got a nice pink one. Just a basic PE bag, just to put all their PE stuff in. And obviously you can see you can write their name and their class on the front. So yet again, you'd like to think they can't lose it. Yeah, £4 for that, which yet again, fantastic. You can't get much cheaper than that really, can you? And she can get everything in that. And then I got the one for Leo as well. The price has come off it, but it was, oh no, hang on, £4, there we go. Same one again, just a black one for him. He's going to struggle with just this, to be fair, because he's got his PE kit, PE socks, that can all stay at school. He's also got to have 2 pairs of trainers. Sorry, let me just do something with this door. It's banging and it's driving me mad. Just give me 1 sec. There we go. Hopefully that won't be banging now. Yeah, he's got to also have 2 pairs of trainers, 1 for indoor, 1 for outdoor. He's got to have rugby boots. So he's going to have a lot of PE kit to carry around, but they have got lockers though. He's going to have a locker in high school, so he'll be able to keep it all in a locker, which will be absolutely fantastic, which means he hasn't got to bring it all home every day. But yeah, that's all of the uniform. Oh no, I have got for Leo, the one thing he doesn't have to have is logoed shirts and stuff. So yeah, I picked him up 2 packs of shirts. These are the short sleeve ones, easy to iron, a pack of 2, £6.50. That's not bad, is it, at all? These are George. These are the George ones from Asda. Yeah, £6.50 for 2 shirts. I've got him aged 16 to 17 because honestly, he's so tall. And yeah, there's anything smaller doesn't really fit him. I'm thinking, well, they might drown him a little bit to start with, but you know, he'll grow into them. Pack of 2. I've got a pack of 2, so 4 shirts. That's enough for the week, isn't it, really? They will probably need to be washed every day because he'll probably get a bit more smelly than his sister. Right, what else have I got uniform-wise? Right, socks. I've got Zell's a couple of packs of socks. Knee-length ones. She really likes the knee-length ones. These are from Matalan. I always get the ones from Matalan because they're really, really reasonably priced and they're good quality. This is a pack of 5 for £5.50. Just the nice knee-length ones with a little bit of detail on the top. She also likes the ones that have the bows on, which she's still got, which she can wear again. But I've just got some new ones. I've got some grey ones as well. All the labels have come off them, but so I don't actually know how. I would imagine, oh, these are Tesco's, but they would have been about the same, £5, £5.50. Another pack of grey ones with just like the scalloped edge on. Yeah, she really likes the knee length, and they're great in when it starts getting a bit colder as well, because they keep them a bit warmer. But when you're in that sort of transition stage between, you know, summer and autumn, and it starts getting a bit cooler, but they're not quite ready for full-on tights. So yes, she's all sorted for socks, definitely, because like I said, she's still got some left from last year. So yes, that's fantastic. Next, I'll show you Zella's shoes. I haven't got Leo's yet. I've still got a few things to get for him. Zella's all done, but Leo, I still need to get him his school shoes. Still need to get the trainers. I still need to get him a bag. It's just never ending. It genuinely is. The list that we've been given for him is insane. I did want to get Zella some shoes from just like George or you know, Asda or Tesco's or Matalan, but I couldn't find anything in her size, and to be honest, it had been a while since she'd been measured, so I wasn't entirely sure what size she was. So I ended up doing Clark's. It's I've spent more on these shoes than I do on my own, to be honest. But I know she's got a good pair of shoes now, and they will last her hopefully for the majority of the year, because her feet haven't actually grown really since year one, the beginning of year one. So I'm hoping, unless she has a massive growth spurt, these will last her a while, because they were the grand total of £43. Oh God, honestly. I think they were anyway. These were, I'm sure these, no, they were £43. She's had these before. She had these ones for reception. And to be honest, there was no other ones in there that we really liked or that fitted her. And I really love these ones. They're beautiful and they are fantastic quality. They don't end up scuffing. They're a really pretty pair of black patent ones with the bow on the front, and they've just got a really nice easy Velcro strap across the front. Just a really nice, pretty, practical shoe for school. Like I said, she's had these before. I was worried when I first bought them that they would scuff really easy with being the patent, not the, you know, like the matte leather. But do you know what? They didn't scuff at all. They were fantastic. And, you know, by the time she wasn't able to fit in them anymore, they still look really, really good. So I know that even though I've paid £43 for them, I know that they will last. So yeah, she's sorted for shoes. Bags. She needed a new bag this year because in juniors, they don't have to have the logoed book bag. They can have their own backpack, anything they want. So it's quite exciting. She's been very excited about it. If you have young kids yourselves, you might know of the brand Smiggle, which is very, very popular with your kids, isn't it? If you know, you know. And I promised her that she could have a Smiggle bag to go to juniors. Now, the only thing is, the prices for these things are insane. Sorry, I sound like a right Scrooge, but it's true. Most of the bags on their site are probably between £40, £50. Some of them are even more, especially if you're buying the bundles. If you're buying one of the usual bundles, you're looking at about £90. I'm not paying that. It's just ridiculous. It's silly money. But they do a Smiggle budget brand. It's called Giggle by Smiggle, which is what we have opted for because I've got her a fantastic bundle with this. It was £30, which again sounds quite a lot, but for your £30, you've got the bag, which is really pretty. Look, it's got lots of hearts all over it. It says Smiggle on the front, Giggle by Smiggle. It's a great size as well because a lot of the Smiggle bags can be massive, which I think can sometimes be a little bit overpowering for them. This is a fantastic size. It's not too big. So yeah, with this, for the £30, you get the bag, you get the lunchbox. Nice lunchbox. And there's only one problem with this, it's not big enough, it's a bit small. A water bottle, really nice water bottle with all of the hearts around it, and it says Giggle by Smiggle again. You get your pencil case, really nice little pencil case, all with the same design, and a little sandwich box, a little tiny little sandwich box, sandwich container to go inside the lunchbox. So yeah, that was that's lovely, isn't it? Really, really nice. So yeah, I mean, for £30 there for a bundle, that is not bad for Smiggle. You've got, what have you got? 1, 2, 3, 5 items altogether. So yeah, I mean, that is not bad for Smiggle. That really is not. But yeah, she's really chuffed with it. She really, really likes it. Now, the only problem I have is, like I just said, the lunchbox is way too small. I can't get anything really in that. I know it probably looks quite big on camera, but actually, in reality, I'm going to really struggle to get a lot in that because, yeah, it's just not big enough, basically. So I have ended up buying her another lunchbox, only because I got her a Smiggle one, but only because they were on sale. I can't remember how much I actually paid for this. I think it was about £8. These lunch boxes are usually about between £15 and £20, but this one, I think it was on sale for £8. So I thought, I don't mind paying that. And I need to know she's got a lunchbox that I can fit everything in because she's going to be having lunches every day. So with that in mind, I did order her one of these. It's absolutely gorgeous. She's wanted a Smiggle. She's wanted one of these Smiggle lunchboxes as well for ages. And bless her, she never asks for anything. You know, I never spend a massive amount of money on them. As you know, most of the stuff I get my kids are from the charity shops. So I have splurged a little bit, I will say, but I think she deserves it. And this will last her, hopefully, for the whole of her time throughout junior school. It's a really beautiful lunchbox. It's got the Smiggle design on the side there. On the top, it's got a rabbit. She chose it. It's rabbits and hearts and all lovely girly stuff like that. Now these lunchboxes, what I like about them is they've got like different sections in them. It's got like a top section, and you can also write their name in there, and then it's got a bottom section as well there, where you can put other things in. So I mean, this is definitely big enough. And the sandwich, where is it? The sandwich container that she's got will go in there lovely as well. So that can go in the top, and then at the bottom she can have like her drinks bottle, water bottle, you know, all her other bits that she'll be having. So yeah, it's really, really lovely. It's got all the lovely, you know, the details on it, the Smiggle detail. So she's very, very pleased with that. Very excited to go to junior school and use all her new stuff. I mean, you know what it's like, don't you? I remember when I was little, it's always exciting, isn't it, when you go back and you've got all your new bits and stuff. So yes, that's her sorted. Apart from, I got her these from Home Bargains, good old Home Bargains. These are just a really nice, simple set of hair bits, you know, hair bands, hair grips, bows, all those all good, you know, nice stuff that the girls like for their hair at school. Home Bargains are fantastic for these guys. I think I paid less than £1 for both of these items. So yeah, really, really cheap. Really, really cheap, a great place to pick up anything like that. Home Bargains actually has a really fantastic range of school items. They've got pumps, they've got hair bits, they've got all the water bottles, all the lunch boxes. They had, I think a lot of it's probably gone now because they've been making way for their autumn Christmas bits, but yeah, I'm sure they had even like the jumpers and the skirts and everything like that. So it might, if you are looking for a cheap way of doing it and you still haven't got all your bits that you need, it might be worth having a look because there probably is still some of it out in some of the shops, and it's really cheap. Home Bargains is even cheaper than Asda and Tesco's and all that. Oh, and school shoes as well. They did some school shoes in there which were really cheap. So yeah, just as an idea. Sorry, the door's banging again. Just as an idea if you're still looking for some cheap options. Right, the last bits I've got to show you are Leo's stationery items, and he's got this as well, a water bottle. He needed a new water bottle. This is from Asda. I think I paid £5 for this. It's just a really basic, nice basic water bottle with the, you know, the flip up bit there. You know, that's all he needs. Then his extensive list of stationery items that I need to get, that I've had to get for him. Still haven't even got it all. These are just some of the bits that I got for him, but I still have got more to get. Obviously, you can pick up stationery and stuff reasonably cheap in a lot of places. I've got all this from Tesco's and I was really surprised. They've got a fantastic back to school section for stationery. A lot of these items were 50p, 30p, 40p. Which I thought was fantastic. I didn't keep the receipts, so I can't remember exactly how much everything was, but I know they were not expensive at all. First of all, I got him a set of highlighters. He has to have some highlighters. So that's a set of 4 highlighters there, which should do him. I know he needs to have a green one. Not sure about the other ones, but they did specify a green highlighter. So I got him a pack of those, which will do him nicely. He's got a rubber, a razor. Well, we call them rubbers, don't we? I think eraser's a bit more of an American term, isn't it? That was 30p, if I remember rightly. And it's a nice big one, so, you know, that will last him ages. They needed a glue stick, so I picked him up a glue stick. Yet again, I think 40, 50p that was. And it's a decent sized one, so that should last him a while. He needed a pencil sharpener, so I picked this one up. That was 30p if I remember rightly. So, you know, fantastic, really, really cheap. I picked him up a ruler. He needed a shatterproof, you know, long ruler. I think if I remember rightly, this was about 80p. It might not even have been that actually. It's a 30 centimetre one, yeah, shatterproof one. So yeah, that's brilliant. Next, he needed a scientific calculator. This was £6 if I remember rightly. Yeah, scientific calculator, which they have to have for high school, don't they? Sorry, you might be able to hear upstairs. The dog's running around, Leo's running around. They've got no carpet in their room, so it sounds like a herd of elephants running around up there. Oh, hello, Oz. He's coming down the stairs now. You right, mate? Where are you going? What are you doing? It's not for you. No, it's not for you. So yeah, scientific calculator there. Just a clear, very basic, long pencil case. This was, yeah, again, I think that was 50p, if that. Really, really cheap. They said they need to have a clear see-through one so they can see everything in it. They're very, very specific at this school, very, very strict. I think he's got a bit of a rude awakening to go, to be honest. And, I mean, how random is this? They need a whiteboard. He's got to have a whiteboard and, you know, marker pen with it. I don't even know what this is about. I really don't. But yeah, he's got to have a whiteboard marker. So actually, a whiteboard. I was really, really surprised to see this. Whether or not it's a high school thing now, because why? I was really surprised that they were selling them. Perhaps all high schools have to have them now. Whiteboard. I think that was about £2. Might have been less than that actually. So yeah, whiteboard with 2 little magnets on it actually, which he's not going to need, and then the pen at the top. So yeah, he's sorted for that. And lastly, he needed like a mathematical set, you know, with all your compass, your protractor and all that shazam. So I picked him up. I was going to get in the basic, but they did have a Tesco's basic one of this, but I actually opted for the Helix Oxford one, just because I thought, well, actually, it's something that he's going to be using a lot, so it's probably good to get him you know, a half decent one. I think, if I remember rightly, this was £5, and it's got everything in it that he needs in that respect. It's got a compass, a pencil, ruler, 2 set squares, a protractor, a razor, 1 pencil sharpener, 1 lettering stencil, timetable and fact sheet. So I mean, that's got a lot in it, hasn't it? And I got him the green one, the limited edition one, because he loves green. It's his favourite colour. So yeah, you know, and that's obviously a decent brand, isn't it? So for £5, guys, if you're looking for something like that, go and have a look in Tesco's, because I don't think that's too bad, is it, for £5? I think that's really quite good, and it's in a lovely little tin. So hopefully, like I said already, hopefully you won't lose it. We can but hope. So yeah, that's everything, my friends. A little bit of a different one from me today. I hope that's perhaps given you a little bit of inspiration if you're still looking for any uniform or school, back to school supplies that you need for your children out there. Let me know if you still got a lot to buy in the comments down below. If you've got everything, are you all sorted? Like I said, I feel like I should be sorted with the amount that I've got, but I've still got rather a lot to get, which, with a week to go, is a little bit concerning. But I'm waiting till I get paid. I get paid on Thursday, so I'm going to wait till then, and then I'm going to just get out and yeah, you know, get it done. Get it done. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, if you could, like I said, if you haven't already, if you could give me a like and a subscribe, comment down below. It would be really lovely to have you here with me on my channel. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a lovely weekend. Have a fantastic bank holiday tomorrow. Let me know if you're up to anything nice. But yeah, until I see you next, guys, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye.